Sorry to waffle on for so much, but I like to do it on the easier levels because I know I'll be concentrating hard later on. So yeah, this is pretty much the same as the level before where we had 2 lemmings. Except I didn't quite put Raphael on the pressure on. Oh no, I think we failed. Yes, we failed. But we're not going to see the failure screen because we know we failed, so I'm going to press restart. So this time I've got to pay attention. I think I'll put Donatello on the thing this time. Oh crap. Sorry, I clicked off the screen then. You would have seen the Audacity window which was recording my commentary then. There we go. If I got shot there, the level would have been over pretty much because there was no way for me to get the flag then. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't want to. I'd rather talk about the game itself while I'm in the easier levels because when it gets later on, you know, you're not gonna have time to talk about these things. Now this one's quite interesting. This is because if you shoot the wall, it comes down, but then it goes back up again once you step over it. And that's quite an important thing to take with you to these sort of levels later on, because it's something I didn't really take on board when I was playing the easier levels, and it gave me a really hard time on the later levels. Right, Cod's Law. Something important to note here, you've got 30 seconds, but not to worry, you've got plenty of time, because these time clocks here are going to give us extra time. But the problem is, you get so distracted collecting these things, that sometimes you can have lemmings potentially shooting you. Okay, so I think that came down when I pressed the lever. I just went for the flag because it ends the level pretty much, and even if you collect the flag and then got shot, you know, that's fine, you'll still have the flag. If a lemming dies when he's collected a flag, you've still collected the flag. That's an important thing to note. There's actually one level in the game where you're forced to collect a flag and then your lemming will immediately die afterwards, but I'm not going to spoil it because it's quite gruesome as well. Okay, bouncy bouncy. This is going to introduce trampolines. Well, actually, we've seen trampolines already, but... Oh, crap. I've done very well not to have a single lemming get shot yet. Okay, I'm just trying to remember where the platform is, because you know when this lever gets pulled. Oh no, the platform comes down actually, that's fine. And the level's trying to give you a hint here, it's giving you paint, so what do you think that's going to mean? Guessed it yet? Oof, that was quite hectic then. Okay then, so on to the next level, Bounce to Victory. I really should have been counting the levels, but I'm sure after I've finished the fun rank I'll be able to go and look at the password screen, because luckily the password screen tells you how many levels you've unlocked. Okay, let's introduce keys, this does. So I'm going to show you why you need the key. I'm going to take the lemming that doesn't have the key and go up to the gate here. And it'll say, you need the red key to get through it. So, that's something worth noting. Yeah, this is one of the few levels where there's no enemy lemmings on as well, so... It's good that it gives you that... it's good that it teaches you new things when there's no lemmings around sometimes. No. Oh no, I hope that can come back down. Yeah, it can come back down, good. Well, since Raphael hasn't done anything, we'll give him the opportunity to collect the flag, because he didn't get the key, so... And I'm all about equality. Well, I'll be as equal as possible, because obviously there's some lemmings that are going to do more work than others in some levels. and there's nothing you can do about it. So anyway, on to the next level. Okay, this is our first level with all 4 lemmings. It just jumps straight up to 4. So we've got all 4 of our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I do apologise about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle references, it's just the best way I thought to name our lemmings. I mean, if you don't like the references, then you could just think of them as yellow, blue, purple and red lemming. But it's not nice to say colours. Okay. And if you haven't already noticed, it says Lemmings, the word that I'm bouncing along. Okay. So just to be careful that nobody falls in the fire now, because if anybody falls in the fire, the level's failed. The important thing to note here is you should not try moving multiple lemmings at once, because they will move in different ways. I mean, think about it, they'll be lined up one after another because this is kind of like a tile-based game. It's more of a grid. It's very grid-based, this game is. So just think about it. If I had the blue, purple, and red lemming, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael moving together, then when it comes to going around corners like this, then the person at the back will just take the shortest route, and he'll cut across the fire, and then he'll fall in the fire, and he'll die and sizzle. We don't want that. Yeah, something else to note as well is when you got something you can interact with, you get a thumb up. But if it's like an area where, well, it doesn't actually do it with fire, but if you've got an area where you can't move to, like on the side of this platform, for example, you just get a finger going, no, you can't do that. And they retain the yippee sound in this game as well when lemmings get flags. And also, if you notice down below, Michelangelo, Leonardo and Donatello are all holding flags now, and it shows you in their little icon thing. So that's another handy thing to notice. If you didn't notice on the level with the key as well, those dot things above the paintball thing, that just shows what keys you have, because there are actually 3 different colours of keys in this game. I think they're red, blue and green. So yeah, we're learning more about this game. There are more things to interact with at the moment that we haven't seen yet, but that's just the basics so far. Okay, I didn't really pay much attention to this. I know we've got 4.5 minutes and we've got 1 lemming, so I'm guessing the rest of it is like... So yeah. I already know most of the solutions to these levels, so there is a reason why I'm going this way. Ooh, he nearly shot me then. If he got a shot off, then that would have been it would have been all over. I'm not really familiar why that's happened. I think it activates the slide or something. Sometimes slides aren't activated, and sometimes you got to go pull a lever to activate them. So we're going to get on the slide now. I think there's going to be another lemming at the bottom here waiting for us. Yeah, he is. But luckily he gets so distracted and he's facing completely the wrong direction. So yeah, I liked playing this game. I was quite happy when I got it Windows 95 Lemmings, and this came as a bonus. Because I mean, you can buy this game on its own now without the Windows 95 Lemmings. I think even if it says you get the Lemmings Paintball disc, it still comes with Windows 95 on it. Windows 95 Lemmings on it. So if you got just the Paintball disc, check it, because you might have Windows 95 Lemmings on it somewhere in the disc files. So next level, Lem Gambino. Okay. I'm not sure what I did there. See, I almost clicked in the wrong direction then. Okay. Gotta be very careful on this level. Oh shit, someone's shooting me then. There we go. My strategy with this level is just to slowly edge forward and pick them off one by one. There are so many lemmings in this middle bit here. Just better off picking them off one by one. Yeah, it's very awkward because it's the bottom of the screen and you can't really see. You can't really see it down the bottom of the screen as well as you can see up ahead, up the top of the screen, and it's quite a tricky level because of that. Oh crap! Oh no, we failed. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get to see the fail screen, and the computer had to load it then. Fail. Okay, so we have to do that again, unfortunately. That was pretty unfortunate that we fell down there. I think we were screwed anyway because I fell down off that platform, but it's not the end of the world. So we know to keep to the left-hand side of this platform. Something important to know is if you're already full, you don't actually pick up the paint. You don't actually pick up the paint, so you can just click on the paint to proceed to the paint and not actually pick it up. But if you've even got one little bit of paint missing from your bar, then you will pick up the paint. So you need to make sure you're not wasting it unnecessarily. Yes, notice that their line of sight is not very good. Yeah, you got to move quickly as well, because unfortunately the time limit's not on your side on this level. That should be good enough. Oh crap! Oh, okay, you can climb that. Lemmings can generally climb. Oh crap! That was a tricky level. That was. That can blow you away if you don't like paintball fights. That level just absolutely own you every single time. But if you don't like the paintball fights, you're better off not playing this game. Next we have a cuddly lemming. One lemming, one flag. Oh, sorry, Raphael and one flag. I think we're getting close to the end of the rank if you're seeing levels like this. Actually, I think the level at the end of the rank is yeah. So if you haven't picked up on my strategy on fighting lemmings, then it's still just keep moving. Move your lemming to a location on the opposite side of the platform or something, you know, where you know he's safe, and at the same time just shoot the lemming while you're moving across the platform. And those levers were basically lowering these platforms here so you can get to the flag if you didn't know that. You would have worked all this out the hard way if you were playing this for the first time anyway. This is just taking the quick way to the solution. Mamma mia, the ground is moving. Okay, I think this is basically the same as the last level. But this time there's a difference. We've got two lemmings. So this is basically just a harder version of the previous level. Okay, so as you can see, there's one platform here. So important to know here: if you stand on that, then you automatically get on the platform when it comes to you. If you get into situations like that. So I'm not going to pull the lever, and you'll see why in a minute. Now we know the flag is up there, so we have to go this way at the moment. something you should probably do as well before you pull the lever is make sure all the lemmings are shot, because you don't want to be going over to the switch while the lemmings are still alive. Oh, I shouldn't have pulled that actually, and you'll see why. Because that switch that you just got to moves the other platform, so it's kind of like a progression type thing. Again, just move to the platform and you can shoot everyone from that platform, so easy. I think this is the last level on the fun difficulty as well, so I'll probably stop the video after this if that's the case, and I'll probably check the amount of levels in this as well. Yeah, it's the end of the fun rank because you get a cutscene like that when you finish a rank. It's a shame there's no sound in that cutscene. I mean, you couldn't see. Yeah. Just bad rendering there. The success screen was having trouble loading there. I am playing the game directly off the disc. I mean, you can probably hear the disc spinning on my computer right now. If, well, probably can't actually, because my disc tray's still pretty quiet. Okay, we're on tricky now. Lower that wall. So we're going to go back to the title screen and check the password screen, and it shows us we have 25 levels in fun. And it says Geronimo when you click correct. Yeah, see, it shows you the password anyway for the level that you're currently on. So if you ever want to go, it's pretty handy that it does that. I mean, I wish the original Lemmings games did that. If you went to the password screen, it shows you the password for the levels that you've currently unlocked. So, okay, I'm going to stop the video now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time when we'll be doing Tricky.